Hi, my name is Jeremy Hobbs, and I am the chairman of the Better Way Foundation here in Columbus, Georgia. That's betterwayfoundation.com. This is my HIV journal for better living. This is just a little sub-entry because I've got a couple emails today. One was talking about maybe I'm a little bit, too gruff with my journals. And the other called me deucedly, what was the word? Condescending. Okay. Well, first of all, this is my journal, my channel, and my life living with HIV. And, I don't try to hurt people's feelings. That's not what I'm here to do. We are here to wake up people and try to make them see the light at the end of the tunnel. Carol Ann, Carol Ann. We have a lot of fun. We will have a lot of fun over the time. And like I said, this is only my 4th address, so, I'm sure it'll get better as we go along. I'm not some person that's on TV all the, well, I do a lot of interviews and, I guess I am on TV all the time. Well, anyway, but if I do come across that way, don't think I'm trying to talk down to any of you. What I want from each one of you, each person living with HIV in this country, is to live the longest, healthiest life you can live. Living well with HIV, you have to do a lot of things. And let's face it, I am not one of those little sugarcoaters. I'm going to tell you flat out like it is. If you don't like it, TS, I try to be helpful, and I try to give people advice. There's always the stop button and exit if you don't like what you hear. But if you do appreciate the straightforwardness and the bluntness that I do give people, then I do hope you'll continue on with these journal entries. But other than that, I just wanted to make sure that if I have offended anyone, I'm not meaning to offend you, believe me, by all means. I'm not trying to talk down to you or anything like that, because I'm no expert. But I know what it takes to live better, and I'm living proof of it. There's so many people that are living proof of it. There's people that are going back to work today. The average life expectancy for a person with HIV and AIDS is 78 years old now. Do I want to be 78? Hell, I don't want to be 90. Needless to say, 78. I don't know. Osteoporosis or arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis. Hell, I've already got arthritis in my hand, my knee, where I had my surgery, my hip. We can always tell when the weather's changing, can't we, folks? But this whole process here is to open eyes and show people that there is a better way. But it's going to take action on their part. And that's the number one rule. Action on your part. Just get up and do it. And somebody said do it with a smile. And we are going to have some interviews soon. I can't wait to have my Vice President, Timothy Vance, who's very insightful. And there's other people, too, along the way that I'm going to have on. And right now it's just, me. Of course, we've got an office and everything here in Columbus, Georgia, but, I've been working from home for the last 2 years. Effective November the 1st, we move into our office, which I'm very proud of. And I want to thank all our sponsors that have helped us along the way. We just attended a great event tonight, Pam Willis-Hovey's. Look her up online, Unity with Pam. She's on Twitter, Facebook. Wonderful woman. Excellent. We're good friends. We made a lot of allies over the years. Like I said, I ran for office in '04. And during that time, I've made political allies. People that wouldn't even probably talk to me, as a regular Joe, they have to deal with me. And that's the whole nature of it. They have to deal with me. And they don't really have to. Let me rephrase that. I make them deal with me. And, I'm not the person that's an antagonist about everything. I don't come across as being negative on everybody. We have people like that all the time here in the city that are just negative this, negative that, always anti this and always anti that. No, I'm very pro-positive for things. But at the same time, I don't put up with any BS. And, life's too short. I mean, mine already is. So, I mean, you think if I'm going to sit here and deal with other people's BS and talking to me and telling me how I should do my own show, well, I thank you for your opinions. If you've noticed, I probably have toned this one down. But I don't want to come across as an asshole, but at the same time, I'm not going to come across as being weak or weak-minded. So, we can do a lot together, and I look forward to our relationship growing. And I thank you for all those people who have tuned in and read the journals, or excuse me, watched the journals rather. It's a lot easier to watch than it is to read, isn't it? But for years I have done so much writing. I've been in the USA Today, Atlanta Constitution, Columbus Ledger Inquirer, all kinds of papers. Wrote several articles, several essays, several pieces of publications. But this comes across the easiest because I can talk off the brain. I mean, if I had a translator with me everywhere I'd go, I mean, I'd probably have a 1,000-page book like Bill Clinton, or 2,000. I don't even know how many pages it was, but it was a lot of pages. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend, first of all, and please don't go away. Stay tuned to these HIV journals. They will get better, as time goes by. But don't look for me to be sweetie, sweetie, kiss ass person, though. I mean, like I said, I am very hardcore, and that's my nature, That's how we get things done. We can come in there and be soft-spoken, but, I'm sorry, don't work that way. You've got to sometimes shout it out from the rooftops to get your point across. And, sometimes people still don't hear it, but, hey, we're shouting out from every rooftop, from every satellite in the country right now with the YouTube, and we're very proud of this work. But I hope everyone, like I said, has a great weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow.